Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna give you guys the best guide to unlock Star Nova boxes. So let's head straight into Brawl Ball. The first map we have is Sneaky Field, and these are the best brawlers and the best alternatives you can play. I have Star Nova, Damien, and Edgar. So Star Nova is really strong. You just need to know how to use her. First, you need to play a little passive till you build up her super. Then you can just go on a rampage and team wipe. On the lanes, you need aggro here because this is a grassy map, so you're gonna need aggro here. As you can see, we are playing the same bomb here. If you don't want to play a Star Nova in the mid because maybe you don't have no idea how she works and stuff, you can still play brawlers like Bro and Lumi. And in the lane, I would still suggest playing some aggro. If not Damien and Edgar, maybe something like BB, but Damien and Edgar is the best one as of right now. So moving on to the next map, we have Pinhole Pun. Again, same things, STARR NOVA and Damien, and this time the map is little more open on the center, so you can go Pro here or maybe Nazia, Lumi, Chester, anything. Again, if you don't want to play Damien, you can replace Damien with Edgar here. Maybe Edgar is a little easier to use since Damien is nerfed, but it's up to you what you want to use. And for the last Brawl Ball map, we have Super Beach. So on Super Beach again, you wanna use the same team as Sneaky Fields because this is a kind of close map in the center as well. And if you don't want to play Damien or Edgar, you can replace them with Sage. Sage can be really good since he can attack throw walls. I haven't put him in the alternatives list here, but you can definitely use it. And this is kind of the best team here. Again, you need to play aggro here, and you need to play kind of a little passive with STARR NOVA at the start. Then again, once you have a super, you can just chain them. So let's move on to Bounty. So onto the first map of Bounty, we have Dry Season, and here comps are kind of different than Brawl Ball. So here the first best team here I would suggest is Edgar, STARR NOVA, and Nazia. You will need a long range in Bounty, of course. Edgar, if you don't want to risk it, you can still play something else in the alternate like Nina, which is more safer than Edgar maybe. Edgar is still gonna be easy. I chose Mortis here personally just to get the blue star, and I like playing Mortis, of course. Edgar you can still play, or you can still play Damien instead of Edgar as well. At least keep one aggro in the team, so if there is Edgar or Damien in the enemy team, you can, don't have to be that afraid facing on them. So on to the next map, we have Shooting Star. So in Shooting Star, this map is really open, so here I won't tell you to play aggro if you don't like it, but STARR NOVA and Leon and Najia. STARR NOVA and Najia I would say is a must, but if you don't want to play Leon, you can still again play Edgar or Pierce. Keep it completely long range, up to you how you play it. But moving on to the final map, we have Layer Cake. Okay, so Layer Cake is an aggro map here, so you need to play Edgar here. Then you have to play Nazia and STARR NOVA. I would, if you want to make it more easier to win, you can replace Nazia with maybe like Damien or Mortis. You can just be more dominant and win. So yeah, these are the best comp for Bounty. Now let's move on to Gem Grab. So the first map of Gem Grab, we have this map. I don't even know what's the name of this map. Something like Stardust Storm, I guess. But this is the best comp here. Najia, Damien, and Edgar. Again, you need to play aggro. If you don't want to play double aggro, it's alright. You can replace Damien with something like maybe Crow, Lumi, or even Sirius, I guess. You will be still fine. Yeah, and I won't say much about that, how to play Gem Grab. I think just be careful not to give up the gems and just win. So on to the next map, we have Hard Rock Mine. Alright, for Hard Rock Mine again, the same team, STARR NOVA, Damien and Edgar. If you don't want to play Damien and Edgar both, you can replace one of them by Sage, using Sage, or if you don't want to play aggro, you can use Chester so that you can counter the enemy aggro. And again, you just have to win the lanes and put pressure on them. That's just all you gotta do with this team comp. And final map of Gem Grab, we have Double Shoes. And finally for this map, let's go. We don't have a STARR NOVA in the best team. You can definitely still play her. I mean, my team did play her, but maybe if you are not very well with STARR NOVA, don't play her because this is a grassy map. So if anything like Edgar and something jumps on you, it's GG's for you. And besides that, just use the Crow to scout the grass. Keep one aggro, at least Damien or Edgar, and Chester to counter the aggro, and you should be fine. So this is it for the guide. Thanks for watching till the end. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.